Wales, out England, down under, the States, around the world, in KoWaK. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true, we're very good lovers.
It's true. It happens to be true. You know, we're just free guys, you know, walking our path in life, just, you know, average, everyday chaps, just trying to make our way through life. We can't help it that we're incredibly sexy, that we attract, you know, the female pheromones, that you know, there are queues of women, you know, around the block in North Carolina waiting for their lawns to be mowed.
Oh, yeah.
We can't help it that you know, there are thousands of female Ghostbuster fans that just want their time in the dimension with Dave. You know, this just happens. This is just who we are. We can't help it, can we, G?
No, I got to beat him off with a stick at times.
Dave, you have it, don't you? You have just your harem, just, you know.
Rum, you know the tagline, busting makes me feel good.
This is it. It's, you know, what you know, what more can you say? You know, it's no wonder, is it? It's no wonder that the three of us will be anointed as sex gods when we leave this plane and travel to our next dimension.
It's the burden we must bear.
It is. It is. It's a hard job, but someone's got to do it. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Bob, one day you might. Actually, Bob, there's probably a little chance of that, but at least you can watch. You get to watch, don't you, Bob? Thank you, Salacious. Yeah, I get to, you know, just chill on the sideline and watch you guys get all the glory. So,
I'm sure Bob gets your leftovers, right?
Sloppy seconds to a monkey lizard is not desirable. Welcome everybody to Monkey Lizard Lego Build, our weekly live Lego building show with, of course, the Lego Studs. Introducing first, he's a DJ, a toy and video game collector, very clearly an average jester, but definitely the leader of the Monkey Lizard army. That's right, Bob. You missed out, incredible lover. You know, people might not know about that. People might not realize. You have to keep reminding them. So, yeah, we're back. And the king of the gauntlet runs, the number one lawn mower in North Carolina. It's GeForce Racing. Have I got I have got a Dave's Dimension banner somewhere. Where is it? We've not seen Dave on here for a while. I'm going to make one up. I'm going to make one up now. Can I do it live? How quickly can I do it? No, I'm just going to say it. It's taking too long. And from the eastern seaboard. You're from the eastern seaboard, aren't you?
East Coast, yep.
Yeah, and from the eastern seaboard of the United States of America. There's only one man that can make busting feel this good. It's Dave's Dimension. See, you're not bad at that, Bob. You can do those off the top of your head. That you're not bad at that. That's all right. You've got a job. So. Well, we're building Lego. Let's have a little meander. Let's see. We're going to start with Dave's Dimension. I can see we idles. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I've had this one sitting around for a while, so I'm going to crack that open.
Yeah, quite a few of us have built that. It's a great set. You get the Dark Troopers and the little action feature. It's a good set to build. Very nice. Very nice. And I already know what GeForce has got because I saw his Instagram reel, and this looks good.
Yeah, I spoiled it a little bit.
Look at that.
Actually, my wife has that one.
Oh, is that a Countach?
Yeah.
Countach, yep.
Yeah, nice.
$20 can't be so wrong.
Oh, I can't beat it. That car adorned many a boy's a poster on many a boy's bedroom in the 80s, often with Off
I
to
have
with
a
a scantily
6-foot
clad
long
women.
poster of it on my ceiling.
Yeah. Beautiful. That and the Diablo. Do you remember the Diablo as well? That was a crazy looking one.
Yep.
Beautiful. Nice.
I
Oh,
had
look
a
forward to seeing that. Now, do
Figgy
you reckon
Avalanche.
they've done a lot of these cars? Does that stay in the same scale as all the other cars they've been doing recently? Do you think?
I'd say so.
The box is the same size. They do have these little icons that say actual size of the tire. So I
Nice.
believe they are all in the same scale.
Very good. Very good. Very
If
good.
John wasn't working out, he could tell us.
Very good.
Mrs. Dimension actually has about 4 different cars from that Speed brand or that Speed line, I guess you could call it. She's got
Mhm.
in fact, Salacious might appreciate this. She's got the James Bond car because
Oh,
they have
nice.
that in that scale.
Which one?
Yep.
The old 60s
The Aston
Aston.
Martin
Aston.
Yeah.
in that same scale and size box. I got her for a few weeks back, and she's got that put together
Beautiful car.
along with some of the other race cars.
Very nice. Very nice.
We lost fun.
Earth Mum. I've got quite a few sets to build. I've got the Jabba's throne. I've got the AT-AT, but I'm running out of room at the moment on this. I need to sort this desk out. I'm running out of space. And Earth Mum dropped these around, and there's quite a few of them. They're very odd. I finally managed to get the Iron Man one built. So there is actually a real Iron Man figure in there. It's kind of like an Iron Man mech. So he kind of
Okay.
like kind of pops out. It's not a Hulk
That's
Buster
cool.
as such, but it's something different. And bless Earth Mum, she said, I see you doing these Legos, so and you need more stuff. So she dropped a few of these around. There's a Black Panther one, and there's you've got them.
Yep.
There we go.
I've got
Look at that.
Doc Ock and the Spider-Man one.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
So there's a Black Panther one as well that I've got, and there's also
Yeah.
So, do those kind of scale with the Marvel Legends then once built?
no.
Nah, they're a little shorter. They're like 5
Okay.
inches tall.
Okay,
There's
that's what she said.
there's a 7-inch Iron Man, and there's
Yeah.
there's a
By the way,
Marvel
I saw yesterday when you were showing the Iron Man, the ZD toys. I've been looking at those for a long while, and it looks fantastic on camera.
This is it here. Let me show you. I've managed to finally get the stand working.
Is the stand a little janky, to be honest?
Yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm not used to displaying figures because I like get them, open them, and then box them up and put them away. I've never had them on display because I just don't have any room.
The finish on it looks insane.
So I struggled to put this together. And it's
Well, you were missing the top clamp, right? You didn't have that on the first time you unboxed it on your channel.
It's still a little bit loose, if I'm honest.
I see it's got the crotch hook.
Yeah.
Yep.
The clear, the clear dildo of death. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I these keep coming up in the feed on my Amazon account every time, and I just got suckered.
I mean,
but the
between
box,
39 and maybe 45 for various ones. I mean, I don't think that's bad considering how they look in the pictures. And I mean, look at the presentation right there. I mean, the box looks sick right there. You could put the box right behind the figure on a shelf, and it's just gonna make it pop.
I actually noticed on Amazon you can get them for 30 quid. But I don't know if they're knockoffs of these. I don't know. And you can also get, they do the in his Malibu mansion, he's got like the Iron Man armory where they're all in.
Yeah, you can get those separate. I know they have them on AliExpress.
Yeah,
but I bought a few things on AliExpress that didn't turn out too well.
Oh, okay.
But I opted to buy stuff that were not in box, but that could have been the whole thing of it.
That could be a good warning there, to be honest, because I haven't seen them on Amazon, but it was only on eBay, so they're probably
I'd rather pay if it's a few bucks extra through Amazon. At least I'll know I'll get it within a certain time frame, and it's I'm not going to get in like a styrofoam box and just shrink wrap inside.
Yeah. Right, let's open this up and I'll say hello to the chat as well, to the army. Welcome in the army. I have created a new YouTube account now called the Monkey-LiZaRD Army. So if you ever see anyone in the chat or in Twitter show up, and the account is Monkey-LiZaRD Army, it's because I made a second account. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, what's the next phase, if you like, for Salacious? And I think what I've decided to do is a bit like inspired a little bit like by Red 5, or making Star Wars Network or those kind of networks, you know. Because I was talking to Shanti about it. I said the Red 5 network seems really cool. Like, what do you have to do to be in it, or what's the catch? You know, is it some kind of like revenue? You know, are they siphoning off revenue and stuff? She's like, no, not at all. I said, oh, that's really cool then, because so I was thinking of like creating our own network, and it's purely a promotional network. So so there'll eventually be a website and a Twitter account and a weekly newsletter that promotes all of the creates like a guide of all the YouTube content that's going on for anybody that wants to be included in it. Like a totally non-profit, just like a friendship network, really, for people that want to be included.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, there's actually something similar I've been a part of. Anyone that's might have heard of the Orville, the TV show. There's a guy on YouTube or on Twitter. He does have a YouTube channel. He calls himself Orville Nation, and his whole community is about #WeGrowTogether.
Yeah,
you know, they are always about promoting each other. Anytime anyone in that group does a stream, they're always promoting each other. So yeah, that sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so
he's always on Maria's channel, right?
Yep.
Orville?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I've spoken to him, definitely. I've been on a stream with him before, actually. So I just like the idea. And I just thought, well, you know, like Salacious and the Monkey-LiZaRD things getting some nice attention, and that might be a nice way of helping to support everyone. Only for those that really want to be involved. I'm certainly not going to go around pressuring people to say, "Do you want to use the hashtag MLA?" But I think, well, I'm going to try and make like a template newsletter, and I've built websites before. Salacious actually has his own website, SalaciousRum.com. So I'm going to build a website, and for those that want to feature in it or write articles, it will be a total non-profit thing. I'm not trying to make money. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll see if there's any legs in that. I felt inspired last night. I felt inspired last night to do something. What's Mikey up to? He says, happy Sunday, studs and babes. I'll be back next Sunday to finish the Galaxy Explorer. Have fun. Very good. Very good.
Who's he calling babe?
Yeah, I know. The other thing I quite like about some of these networks, like the Red 5 one, it's not medium specific. So you don't have to be on YouTube. You could be a Twitcher, or you know, or you know, just tweet, or you know, I suppose it's about aggregating similar types of content, I suppose, or similar or groups of people, or promoting similar types of content, I suppose. I don't know. Shadow, the white shadow. I didn't put the link in. Let me put the link in, by the way, into the YouTube. Let's get an invite. Do that.
Now, have any of you guys seen the Black Panther set out yet? The you know how they do like the helmets, the Lego helmets?
Yeah.
There's a Black Panther one out where it actually has his claws.
Oh.
With the helmet.
Did not see that.
Did not see that.
Looks actually looks pretty sick. I'm looking. I apparently have to buy 2 of them because Mrs. Dimension wants one.
There is the link. All right. No, I've not seen that. I've seen the Spider-Man one, but I've not seen Luna Girl. It's Luna Girl.
Luna.
I did Luna Girl. Dragon Buddy says, "Hey, Lego Studs." I'm
Hey,
Brick
Dragon
Babe.
Buddy.
One of us is gonna have to pretend to be the Brick Babe this week.
Are you referencing my A cups? Be honest. It's okay.
Oh, there we go. G'day, Ed.
Hey, Ed.
How you doing, Ed? Dragon Buddy says it's no pants Wednesdays every day. That's true.
G'day, mate. How you going?
G'day, Ed. How you doing?
Dave's Dimension.
Hey,
Gaza, how are you guys?
Doing well, Dan.
Doing well. Glad to hear it.
What time is it over there, Ed?
It is 11 or 10 to 12.
Ooh,
It's almost pumpkin turning time.
cool. You had a good day?
Yeah, just worked.
Work.
Another day in paradise. But we hopefully will finish the Batmobile tonight, this one.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's have a look.
And then I'll be going on to this one.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is that Obi-Wan's? Is that Obi-Wan's hut?
Obi-Wan's hut, yeah.
Obi-Wan's pervy hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he gets all the kiddies with the lollies to
I
come
actually
in.
don't think I've seen that one.
It's an older one, mate. It's not anything. It's probably at least a year or so old now, I reckon.
Very good.
By the way, I found the image for the Black Panther, and this one's actually $349. So I don't think I will be doing it.
Let's put you on.
That's right off Lego's website. $349 for that.
Jesus.
But, I mean,
$349.
it's pretty sick
Yeah.
because you don't just get the head, but you get like his shoulder, his necklace, and his gauntlets right there. But I mean, it looks sick. But
Serious money there.
I mean,
Go, Steve.
that's a Ghost Rider charger right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is there anyone got to back that Ghost Rider chart?
Yeah.
Not here.
I was sucking into it.
You already sucking into it. Nice.
I think we're gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna overtly and blatantly see if we can sell one to fund one. I keep talking about it, and
It'll go well with this guy.
It has HasLab.
That one's gone up to let's try and get that now as like 200 or 300 quid over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
On Amazon, they're
Darth Rock was sitting on that for at least a year in New Zealand.
250 quid on Amazon UK. They are at the moment.
Wow, that's mental.
It's nice that.
I'm rocking
It
the right.
has HasLab attached to it. Rum's getting it.
Well, Rum, did you get the Proton Pack?
I didn't because do
That's
you know
the
what?
one
Do you know?
he wants.
Do you know
I've
what?
got
Do
that
you know what put me off about it? Is you had to buy the one separately for like 100 quid. I was like, if you got the one, I would have done it, but
Yeah, I mean, well, they came up with the wand like just under 2 years before, basically, because of the delays and everything. But yeah, I do get that, but I mean, they did put the stretch goals where you have a connector, so now the wand actually fires up and takes power supply off the Proton Packs. I think there are some hits and misses. Yes, people would have preferred to get the wand with it, definitely. That was a big gripe in that community.
I was tempted to get it, to be honest. It does look good. It does look
Who doesn't
cool.
want a Proton Pack?
Exactly, yeah. It would be quite cool to have, a Proton Pack just hanging up in your living room. I already get funny looks, with monkey lizards being all around my living room.
Well,
so.
$350 is a lot better than when you have to build one yourself right there. I probably spent about maybe $800 or $900 building that.
Jesus.
But of course, I wear it on a regular basis when I do my cosplays and my charity work. So
Can we say hello to Gerard, please? Gerard's here.
G'day, Gerard.
Gerard. How you doing, Gerard? Ghosty's good. Like, we got a quote here. Like, Ghosty likes his quotes. This is normally from a movie. He says, "The time." You got to guess the movie. He says, "The time has come." The walrus said, "To talk of many things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbages and kings." Oh, that sounds familiar. What is that from? All right, we'll leave.
The walrus.
We'll let that maturate. Maturate? Is that a word? I've just made it up. We'll let that mature, and we'll see if we can, if anyone can pull that out of there.
The magical mystery tour, is it?
And the walrus
not,
could you?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not, because I know the words for that. And it's not. Good guess though.
Alice in Wonderland.
Excalibur.
Could be.
That was the other one.
Could be. Cat's here. How you doing, Cat? How you doing?
How do you guys feel about Disney wanting to remake Neverending Story?
I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah. Apparently they already secured Charlize Theron for a character.
Well, I don't mind Charlize Theron.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Charlize Theron, so I mean, she can pop up in anything.
Yeah.
Giggity.
She gets a free pass, to be honest. Darth Muzzer. It says, "Hey gang, just drop it in."
Muzzer.
Right, looks like we've got Timmy the hamster's dropping in to say hello. Should we have a look at Timmy the hamster?
Timmy!
Hey, Timmy.
Let's put Timmy on full screen. There you go, Timmy. You got full screen. You showing us your hamsters? There's one. This is becoming like a regular item now on the Lego stream. We check out Timmy's hamsters. So he's got. There's one. Is he all right, Timmy? What's he doing? He's all right. That was a nod of the camera, I think. Where's your other one, Timmy? Oh, he did a poo. He just did a poo, Timmy. He did a poo. I'm sure he did. Right. He's frozen. Right. He's eating. Are we looking at any others, Timmy? Or just this one? You know when he puts notes up? Okay. So he's frozen. He's gone. There we go. Timmy the hamster, everyone. Timmy the hamster. It's the only channel where you get live hamster footage.
I'll go get the snake if you want.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
We have to be
Josh will,
we have to be eased into the snake.
He ate
Josh
last
will
night.
love that.
Don't just whap your snake out all the time, Ed. It sends some of us, gets some of us nervous.
We're excited.
Blinky says, "Afternoon, Bob the Builder, Duplo Destroyers, and chat." I've still got my Jurassic World Duplo set to build as well that Ghosty sent me. Let's do that at some point.
I brought that up last night.
Did you? It's over there.
I was busting. I was busting your balls.
Oh yeah. What Dragon Buddy says, "And why is the sea boiling hot? And whether pigs have wings?" Oh, we're not in on this, are we? We're not in on this. We haven't cracked the code. And why is the sea boiling hot? And whether pigs have wings? What is this from? Got to be in the know. You got to be in the know. Oh, Timmy's back with another hamster. All right, Timmy, we'll give you a couple more minutes then. Gonna show us something new though, Timmy. There we go. Is this the same hamster?
Hamster boy.
We can't see him, Timmy. Okay. Oh, there we go. He's getting it on. Get him out. Get him out. Timmy the hamster, what are you doing? He's having a poo. I don't think he wants to be disturbed, Timmy.
It's a very
John.
natural thing.
Oh, Timmy's prodding him. There you go. He's trying to coerce him out. Like, if I do live commentary, this is like BBC Wildlife. I'm like David Attenborough. And now in his natural habitat.
Crikey, look at this guy.
Crikey!
He's gone. He's gone. We'll chill
scared
with
him off.
we'll chill with Dave to the mention through it. We've got Connor Fuller in the house. He says, "I'm still in bed with the worst hangover for years." You've been at haven't you been at a wedding, Connor? Have you been at a wedding? I'm sure I read you said you're I forgot to mention earlier when we were chatting. I'm sure you're at a wedding. I imagine Connor at a wedding is a bit like that film Wedding Crashers. Timmy, there we go. Monkeys hashtag monkeys for life. Thank you. Michael Reed, the general of the Underpants Squad, is with us from Down Under. He says, "G'day, Lego builders." Hashtag Underpants Squad.
G'day, Michael.
G'day,
Oh,
Michael. G'day.
G'day,
Big
Mike.
hitter.
G'day.
I think we're missing the space pants this week.
We are missing the pants. Dragon
He's
Buddy
right
says,
below.
busting will always make you feel good.
Always.
Well, that's Ghostbusters.
We've got only one Kenobi in the house.
Only one.
G'day, Nick.
One has come to take me away. Only one. What else we got? The Sif Care Bear.
Siffy.
It's all Siffy. Josh
No
says more.
shit.
He says morning Lego studs and brick babes. Sorry, I can't be on. Was up super late last night, probably waxing his balls, and he says I'm not feeling so great.
I hope you feel better, Josh.
He'll be in the projection room, probably.
Probably in his room, and he probably in his projection room. Timmy. Connor says, hashtag GeForce left me behind. What is all this, GeForce? What is all this?
He wanted to go see the Batman, and
didn't
I
take
told him to come on over, but he didn't take the flight.
Oh dear.
So now I left him behind.
He says the
That
same
old
thing.
chestnut.
He says something similar to me. Like he says, I abandoned him at Echo last year.
Left him on the stoop.
Apparently he was going to stop round at mine, but I don't ever recall making that arrangement. But
Well, he invited himself, didn't he?
bless him.
That's the Irish way.
Yeah.
It was insinuated.
See what else is going on.
Speaking of Batman, look at these wheels.
So look at your wheels. Look at that. He's got good wheels, very good wheels.
Yeah, that's a fun Batmobile. I built that one once upon a time. The wings tend to kind of come off a little bit though from time to time.
It's not supposed to fly.
Very nice.
They fly now.
Luna Girl says, "Oh, Earth Mums are special. Earth Mums are special. We have to look after our Earth Mums."
Man, you're so far behind in the chat.
Am I? God. We've got 32 people in the chat, so the Monkey Lizard Army is out again this weekend. So thank you everyone for stopping by and hanging with us.
So much for getting your build done today.
Josh says, "My mum hasn't bought me a toy since I was like 11. He wants some mothering, doesn't he? He wants some mothering. That was the same year he was told he couldn't dress up for Halloween anymore." Oh. Let's move down then. I'll move down a bit quicker. Hashtag red rum. 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 It's not going to give anyone nightmares tonight, is it? Hashtag MLA. Thank you very much, White Shadow. Ghost says, I am in if you'll have me. You are in. You are in. 100% in. Dragon Buddy says, hashtag MLA. Everyone's rocking the hashtag MLA. Thank you so much. Together we will rise. The Monkey Lizard Army rises together. Phil TMNT, thank you for stopping by. He says hi. Hey, dude, everyone say hello to Phil, please.
Hey, Phil.
He's a mutant ninja turtle. How many are there? He's the sixth turtle. Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Phil.
You're not counting the infamous female one from the comics?
Oh, what's that one?
Wasn't it Venus?
What's she called?
There was Venus, as in Venus de Milo, because of the whole art thing.
Oh, I get it. Venus, the female turtle. Ooh, which one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would mate with Venus, or they will fight over her? One of them's gonna mate. They've got to mate, haven't they?
I say she would hook up with Mikey because
Mikey.
What girl doesn't love a guy that makes her laugh?
That's true. Good logic.
Raphael would just storm off all mad and annoyed. And
apparently, Ed is the new Brick Babe. Ed, you've been voted as the Brick Babe.
Lucky.
Notice nobody is contesting that.
It's his white frostings, I think, that do it. He's not there, is he? He's gone off to have a pee or get a beer. we can talk about his snake for a couple of minutes. Without him hearing. Mr. Rez is here. Mr. Rez. See, Josh agrees with Rum. The separate wand was dumb. We need our wands included. Josh says, I picture Bob in his underpants and the proton pack. Do you do that, Dave? Do you just put the proton pack on sometimes, just naked?
Can't say I have. Plus, that might not be good.
Why?
It's an unlicensed nuclear accelerator.
Could make your wheelie drop off.
And you don't want to burn off your jiggly bits.
Yeah. What about if it mutated them and made them danglier?
Well, that would be a different story, you know.
Could happen. Crazy 8! God, crazy. How you doing, crazy? I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. We missed you. I hope you're doing good, crazy. Good old crazy. I think crazy's got it. He says it's Lewis Carroll, Alice in Wonderland. No one else said that yet, have they?
I said Alice in Wonderland.
Did he say it?
Yep, she did.
Did he? I think crazy.
I'm a witness. I was paid off.
I think crazy got it.
Yeah.
Crazy got it. Ed, you've been voted as the new Brick Babe.
Oh, great. I'll get. Well, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. Boobs, beer. Clothes.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, he's taking it. Michael says we should introduce Ed's snake to the hamster. Timmy the hamster.
I'm sure the hamster will love it.
Very good. Mr. John Baldry's here. Mr. John Baldry. And Scuba Pete.
G'day, Pete. G'day, John.
He talks to fish. He spends most of his day underwater. Just like Rolando. Orlando does. Am I getting close? Am I getting close? Can we say hello to Coton0429? He's a new friend of mine. We met on Twitter. He does video gaming on YouTube. A great gamer. Good old Coton0429. Go and sub to him. Go and sub to him. He'll sub you back. Well, old Coton. He's good. He's a good one for that. He's a good lad. Old Coton. He's a good one. He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
He's a keeper.
He's a keeper. He's a keeper. Just like this one, Scuba Pete. He's a keeper too. You can regularly find him on the Chasing 80s YouTube channel, a great channel. Chasing 80s YouTube channel. You can regularly find Scuba Pete. And you can regularly find the White Shadow on the White Shadow YouTube channel too. Because, help me out, boys, the Shadow knows. The Shadow. He knows. He just knows. He knows. White Shadow, he knows. Jonathan doesn't know. I'll Blinky, bless him. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Well, sometimes he does, but Connor says, left me on the street, Bob did. Left him high and dry. Standing there in the rain with my little bag on the end of my stick. He's like the littlest hobo. Until tomorrow, the sun keeps going down. Beep, beep,
Question is, how
tomorrow.
many in the chat actually know that reference?
The littlest hobo.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get the words. Let's get the words to the littlest hobo up. Until, but everyone here knows the littlest hobo, don't they?
Yeah.
Littlest hobo. Until tomorrow. I remember the words. So. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a voice keeps on calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. Every step I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around, I'm gone again. Everyone, maybe tomorrow I want to settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. It's like, Connor. There you go, Connor, that was for you. The littlest hobo. Brings back the memories, that does. Brings back the feels.
Get you right in the feels.
Gets you in the feels. Little house, him and his little dog. You know. Speaking of great channels, there is the link to the Dave's Dimension YouTube channel. Thank you, White Shadow. He's close to 650 subs.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Like Thursday or Wednesday, I was like around 330, and I'm at like, what was it? 340 something right now. It's like insane. I don't know where it's coming from.
Says you're close to 650. As old Shadow says.
Is that because you started an OnlyFans account, Dave?
Oh.
No, it's an Only Busters account, but no, I'm 642 right now. But no, I think it's honestly, I want to say it has to do with the Quantum Leap thing that I'm doing. I mean, I did found the NBC is doing a remake of Quantum Leap, or not a remake, but a continuation.
Yeah.
And that premieres this Monday. And I actually, me, Super John, and also Wolfpack Toy Review are going to be doing reaction streams on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. So, you know, give everyone like a full 24 hours.
Awesome.
And we're going to be doing little reviews and retrospective, but I came across a Instagram filter where you can actually quantum leap.
Oh, cool.
And that's it. I posted it, and that's right now 93 views.
Cool.
Yeah, I really don't do shorts that often, but yeah. The channel's been blowing up I think mostly with the lives, but yeah, it's.
I didn't even know they were remaking that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's the whole tagline is that this is continuation, that the government wants to unlock the secrets of the accelerator, and find out what happened to its creator. Scott Bakula has publicly said that he is not attached to the project, but I'm excited for it because it's got Ernie Hudson, of course, from Ghostbusters fame, Congo, and so many others. It's cool to see a movie actor actually jump on a TV show.
Yeah,
It doesn't happen too often.
cool.
Everything old and new again.
Yep, but it is a straight continuation. It's there's new people, but they want to find out whatever became of Sam Beckett, because at the end of the first series, his body completely left the project. Because anyone that doesn't know, it was about a guy who built a time machine, government funded. He was pressured through his series or lose funding, so he jumped into the accelerator, found himself jumping from life to life. When he would leap into somebody's body, they would leap into his body in the future. The final episode ended with his body completely vanished. He leaped into his own body, and afterwards he made a few changes, and the final credits said that he never leaped home. So we know that he's out there. So it is open for Scott Bakula to possibly come back. But I get why he wouldn't want to come back, possibly because his co-star Dean Stockwell just passed away this past year. So it might be a little too fresh, for him. Maybe he doesn't want to actually do it right away, or he wants to look at it from this perspective. I want to give the show as much potential to succeed as possible, but I don't want me to appear in the first couple episodes and then leave. I think he wants to see if the show will actually get its legs first before coming back.
I used to like that show. I didn't even know they were remaking it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Or extending it. Cool. Oh, we'll check out those. I don't think you can watch it in England, so.
Well, it's going to be on Peacock, so I don't know if you can stream Peacock over there.
We don't get that, no.
Or was it Super John was saying yesterday in your stream about a lot of those shows will they have licensing so that they'll appear on Hulu. So
it'll probably show up. It will show up at some point. Yeah.
Or was it Sky Disney. One that you have over there?
Yeah, Sky. Yeah,
it might appear on one of those because there's a Canadian version of Sky One that actually aired the Knight Rider remake quite a few years back in the early 2010s, 2010s. There was a Knight Rider remake, and they simulcast it on there. So who knows?
Can we all say hello to Rafi, please? He says hi to everyone.
Rafi.
Yeah, Rafi.
Hello, Rafi. How you doing? Straight out MLA. Straight out of the MLA. Can Scarif After Dark be both in Red 5 and the MLA? Well, of course, absolutely. For sure. As long as Red 5 are okay with that. The MLA, we welcome everyone. You know that. You're already in it. We're everywhere. I've got to work out an easy way of creating like a guide, a channel guide. That's what I'm trying to work out at the moment.
Like an outline?
Like I see Red 5 posting at this Twitter image every week with like a list of everything that's going on in their network. And I really like it. I think it's really cool. So I'm trying to work out an easy way of doing that. I think I found something, so I'll wait to do it. So we'll see. I'll be experimenting. God, the chat's pumping. Still got 30 people in. Thank you, everyone, for hanging with us.
Yes.
Very cool.
Oh, Scuba's been fishing, and he had to give I don't know if he's been fishing, but he had to give a 13-pound largemouth bass a seawater bath for 8 minutes. Jesus. 13 £. I don't fancy trying to pick that up.
Luxury.
Rick's here. Rick from Left Coast is here.
G'day, Rick.
G'day, Rick. G'day, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
£13. 13. That's about as big as Sonny Frisch's testicles before he went to Australia. Jesus. £13. Swallow. There's Coton's YouTube channel. Give him a sub. He'll sub you back. I'm sure he will. Thanks, Rolando. Doing some modding support for us at the moment. Oh, Rolando. Thank you
Orlando's
very much.
awesome.
He is. Down the road is where I'll always be. Love that song. What a good song. The littlest hobo is hung around the littlest pet shop. Until tomorrow. Josh hopes that Quantum Leap is good.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. It's got Bill Sario is the original creator. Does have some involvement. Martin Giroux, who was a part of the later Stargate series, I believe he was part of Atlantis and also final years at SG1. He also was behind Blind Spot on NBC, which was a big favorite of mine. So he's the showrunner for it. So it's got some potential, but we'll have to see how the writing is first.
Yeah, it always comes down to the writing, doesn't it? And hopefully they do it justice. It's hard to come back and do a remake after all these years.
Thing I already found out because I've been scouring the internet for as much information as I possibly can about it. The new scientist by the name of Ben Song, which is kind of funny because they flipped Sam Beckett's initials. He basically jumps into the accelerator before it's ready, unauthorized, very similar to the original. But for some, I guess what I read was there's a story that he receives mysterious text messages, and that's what prompts him to do this. So thinking that maybe someone somewhere has threatened loved one, because in the original show, in the later seasons of the first Quantum Leap, there was an evil project, an evil version of Quantum Leap.
Mm.
So it's going to be interesting to see if maybe that plays a role in it or what. So I'm going to give it. I do have my apprehension about remakes and reboots, but I'm hoping for the best, and that's all we can do.
Yep.
That's all you can
That's
hope for,
it.
man.
That's it.
Lack Attack is with us. He's back and he's on the attack.
Lack
Attack.
attack.
He's back. As is the Blue Sasquatch. This is live.
G'day, Blue.
This is live.
Hey, Squatch.
Josh says the amazing Luna Girl handles those promos for Red 5. We'll have to Salacious Bob and Luna Girl. Bob will have to
Your brain.
You'll have
Yeah.
to charm her, Rum.
yeah, we've got to charm the Luna Girl, find out how she does it. There's the Lax Sivrax channel there. Look, the Lax Sivrax channel. Thank you, Rolando. Thank you, Rolando.
The lack attack.
Let's try and. Oh God, I must be way behind because Timmy's in here asking for the link so he can show his hamster off.
You were well off your game.
Right, let's keep moving down and let's get down there. Thank you. There is a link. Thank you, Orlando, for the 1000 Ghost Toy channel. Fantastic channel. Get subbed. He will sub back to you for sure. There is Connor's amazing Fuller's of Figures channel. The place for Valaverse, for Action Force, for G.I. Joe Classifieds, for G.I. Joe Retros. Get over there.
Toy photography.
Amazing toy photography. He's so humble about it as well. He's like, oh no, I couldn't do that. He's brilliant
That's
at it.
great. Yeah.
There's the White Shadows channel.
Shadow.
Timmy says, hey Rum, I have a hamster themed homemade Lego set. Well, we've the links there. If you want to come and build a hamster Lego set, you're more than welcome. I said that to you. There is Vader's Girls channel. Thank you, Orlando. Go and sub to Cat. Give us some love. Give us some love. All right, I think I'm at the bottom. Oh no, here we go. It's Lobot. Lobot's here. Just
Nobody goes
Studs.
lower.
No one goes lower. No one ever has. No one ever
Nobody.
will.
Hashtag
Nope.
Robot.
There's the Field Marshal. He says Field Marshal. Right. Well, we're still at 31 in the chat, so we're entertained. We're keeping some people entertained on a Sunday. all we attempt to try and do is bring a little bit of what small entertainment value we can bring. We will bring.
Hey, who told you it was small?
And if all else fails, Ed will whap his snake out.
We haven't had a chill Lego stream in a while, Rum.
What's that, G?
We haven't had a chill Lego stream in a while where we had the music going.
Good shout. See, this is why he's the ESA.
That's why he keeps me around, folks.
This is what it's all about.
I thought it was your charming good looks.
Oh shit, no.
Well, I'm not.
Language.
Right, it's time to feed the ducks, everyone.
Is that Dino? Who's saying that?
I was watching Dino's stream earlier today. I almost didn't even recognize him with all the facial hair. He's trying to look like G.
Yeah, he's got to work out a little more. He wants to look like me.
Yeah, that's right.
Hanging with the studs.
Oh, that's right.
Now, this doesn't seduce Luna Girl. Nothing will.
Luna Girl, we're out to seduce you so we can steal your promotional ideas.
Not steal, just permanently borrow.
That's
Just
right.
learn her ways.
Salacious wants to learn the ways of the Luna Girl.
We want to follow your ways, Luna Girl. We like the way you do things. She's right to bring that back in. It's giving me the feels, giving me the moods. It's
The warm fuzzies.
putting me in the mood for loving.
I'm in the mood for a melody.
Never too early.
And right on time, the spaceman joins the chat. Right,
G'day, Nathan.
everyone,
Nathan.
are you ready to chill with the monkey lizard army? Oh. I'm just a monkey lizard. The excitement never ends. I'm just a monkey lizard, bringing vibes to the masses. I'm just a monkey lizard. Oh.
I heard Salacious was auditioning for the new Joker sequel since it's going to be a musical.
That's right.
Bring a little class to that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Who's looking forward to Andor?
Oh,
I am.
I'm looking forward to anything Star Wars, really. So
we got 3 hours of Star Wars on Wednesday night. Can you believe it? 3 hours of Star Wars.
Fantastic.
Well, I don't know if it's 3 hours, but it's
3 episodes.
3 episodes,
three
but still,
episodes.
that's marvelous.
3 episodes. Thank you, Rolando. If you're not subbed to the GeForce Racing 20 YouTube channel, what the hell are you doing?
You're not missing much.
There must be a big gaping hole in your life because you're missing out on the G-force.
Gary Forth.
Oh,
Gaza.
yeah. He's the number one lawnmower in North Carolina. Gale Force. He's the number one lawnmower in North Carolina. Oh, yeah, G-Force. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You could only see how much I'm blushing.
No one mows your lawn like G-Force can do. And when he is through, oh, the moisture will come on dripping through you. Oh yeah. Oh. Dragon buddy, how you doing? Dragon buddy.
So do you want
There's the scare. Go on, Ed. What are you saying?
Who wants to see something freaky as a magic trick?
We want to see a magic trick. We want to see it.
But everyone has
Snake,
to
is
pen
it?
and paper, right?
You're not getting your snake out here.
No. But it's something I learned today, which is pretty freaky. So everyone has to write down the date and day they were born, and then the year. And I guarantee you, it will add up to 2022. Doesn't matter.
Hold on a minute. What
I've-
strange?
I've heard of that one before.
What is this? You got to do something. You know, add up what?
So you got to add up your date of birth. So your day, your month, with your year, and it will add up to 2022. It doesn't matter what year you're born.
What? Okay.
Picking up the calculator.
No, it doesn't. So, need a calculator.
No.
21,
It only adds up to 2008.
91.
Mine added up to 2003.
Yeah, that doesn't work, Ed.
It's a what must be the way to do it. Hang on, let me find it. Someone sent me a thing. Let me read it. Hang on.
You've got us stumped there, Ed.
2 seconds.
Because
Well, I did it, and it came out 2022. I couldn't believe it.
I've seen something like that. Like the math always works no matter what the date.
Ghost says not even close, Eddie.
Hang on. Give me a second.
Like Shadow says mine isn't even in the 2000s. We've got a goldfish trying to join the chat. Do you want to see a goldfish whilst Ed is working this out? Or should we wait? Let's wait. Let's conclude this and then we'll go and check out what this goldfish is.
So your age plus the year of birth and every person equals 2022.
Oh, that's different. Your age plus...
Do you see that?
No. No, I can't see it.
All right, hang on. So everyone's age is 2022.
Oh, your age in 2022. Oh God, I didn't know what my age was this year.
Everyone's age today is 2022. Did you know that today the whole world is of the same age? Today is a very special day. It only happens once every 1,000 years. So your age plus the year of your birth. So it's your age plus the year of your birth, and it should add up to 2022, right?
Oh. too complicated for Bob.
So if you're 68 years old and you're born in 1954, then 68 plus 1954 equals 2022.
Does that check out, everyone in the chat? Let us know. Bob's can't be bothered to add it up because he's stupid. Let us know. Dragon Buddy says I got 1993. Josh says it works. Left Coast says 2021. Shanti is here. There he is. She says 2022. So Shanti's
There you go.
works out.
G'day, Shanti.
Ghost confers. Concurs.
I stuffed it up, yeah. So it's the year, how old you are plus the year that you were born, add them together, and adds up to 2022.
Right, we need a stage name for Ed. Ed's the terrible magician. Ed the terrible. Let us know in the chat after that bombshell. Let us know. We need a special. We need a
shithead magic.
No, we need a stage name. We need a stage name for Ed, and so I can record a little intro, like a little soundbite intro to welcome this new segment onto the Lego Studs. It's Magic with Ed. We need a stage name for him.
Magic with a shithead.
Oh no.
That trick works.
Magic with Ed.
Dr. Not So Strange.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your birth and how old
now
you are.
I don't know who this is. I don't think this is Timmy, because Timmy's still trying to find the link. But I don't know. So we might. This looks like a goldfish. It might suddenly turn into a dick pig. Hopefully not. So, but I'm ready to evacuate it as quickly as possible. So, welcome to the stream, Goldie the goldfish. Is this one of Scuba's friends? It's a nice tank, isn't it?
Clean.
Nice and
Very
clear,
clean.
yeah.
He's got it all to himself.
Some nice coloring in there too.
I like the orange.
It's a
pebble.
tiger tank. Yeah, tiger
Is this
tank.
you? Is this you, Timmy? A little nod of the camera if this is you. No, this is not Timmy. It's Goldie. So we've had Timmy the hamster, and now we've got Goldie the goldfish. There we go. Very nice. It's not Timmy. He's still looking for the link. Look, it's Goldie. Thank you, Goldie. We'll leave you now. The fish is gone, but thank you. We are wildlife lovers around here. Although that poor goldfish, oh, he's gone. He's gone. Josh says at this point he's disappointed we haven't got a dick pic.
Well, Josh, I guess you have to send one, don't you?
Could be the first, Josh. You could, could be a first.
I'll have that.
What's going on here?
Hey, Rum,
Yo,
you know how that magic trick works?
no.
So anytime you take your year of birth and add your age to it, you're going to come up with the current year.
That's just below my mind for a second. Let me work that out.
I mean,
Age.
if you subtract your birth year from the current year, you're going to get your current age.
Okay,
Right.
mind blown. My mind can't compute that. So,
you were born in 1979.
79.
So
That plus your
you're
age.
43 years old.
Am I? Bloody hell.
It's going to add up to the current year because that's
Wow.
how many years you've been around.
That's crazy. So So Bob and Salacious are doing some filming tonight at Earth Mum and Shane Blades. They are filming British People Eat American Snacks Part 2 and British People Eat German Snacks Part 1. We're attempting to do some double filming tonight. So look out for those episodes coming. Monkey Jeebus! Monkey Jeebus, there's no way you are 78. There's no way Monkey Jeebus is 78. Surely.
Maybe born in 78, right?
Born in 78, there we go, that could be.
That's what I am. I'll be 44 next month.
Next month?
Yep. October. I don't feel it. I still feel like I should be in my 30s.
Oh, don't we all?
You're only as old as the woman you're feeling, Dave.
I don't actually know what happened. I don't know what happened. The 30s is like a lost decade. It's like the most boring decade ever of just working. Nothing exciting happened in my 30s. The 20s was absolute chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And the 30s was just like, meh. Don't know what happened. It came and went so quickly.
And only imagine if you knew now what you knew then, or if you knew then what you knew now.
I know.
I will be 50 in February.
Well, yeah.
Scary stuff.
Wow. Wowzers. Mind you, 5-0, the 5-0 is like the new 4-0, isn't it, to be honest? I mean...
Yeah.
Shane Blake's going to be 70 this year. I can't believe it. He doesn't look it at all. He I was like, God, do you remember when old people used to look like 70, they used to look really old, didn't they?
Yes.
It's not like that now. Things have changed.
Windshield's just away.
Monkey Jeebus. What's going down? Maths is witchcraft. Yeah.
There's a buddy of mine years ago was a mentalist, where he would do like mind tricks, and he would just come up with he would do these tricks like, oh, I want you to pick a number between this and that, and then this and that, and the number you're thinking of is this. He was like he knew the science to all that stuff. It was just mind-boggling. It seemed like it was like some kind of weird magic trick, but he ultimately said it was just basically science.
Those people are crazy. Those
mentalists.
And they can do like like powers of suggestion and have you ever seen Darren Brown?
Yep.
He's crazy, man. Some of the stuff he does, it's just freaky. Like he can just like he did this thing where he walked into a bank and told them to give him some money, and they did. Like you can see what he's kind of doing, but you don't. But without knowing what he's done, you can't work out precisely. But there's a sequence of things that he does. Like one of them is like he banged his hand on the wall at the same time as saying a particular word, but he does something, but you just can't compute what he's doing. And by the time he's done it, you've handed the cash over because he's suggested it to you, and you. I don't know,
That's
just scary.
crazy.
That is scary. Just scary.
I think there's like certain things, you just kind of like you do it as a reflex.
Yeah.
I think that's probably part of it. Like, if someone walks up to you and says, "Hey, what time is it?" You're automatically, as a reflex, looking at your watch. Whether you're deciding to tell them or not, you're already looking at your watch. some of that is just kind of like reflex and knowing maybe certain trigger words.
Scuba Pete's right. I do have psychotic powers. I can look into your eyes. I can look into the eyes of my special lady friends and tell them to start fondling my jiggly bits, and they do. And just look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. My eyes. My eyes. Right, you're
Not
under.
around the
Now
eyes.
start. Now start playing with my jiggly bits.
It's a good power to have.
It's good. Good. It's good.
Look around the eyes. Look into the eyes.
If only he could use it for good.
Yeah, it's definitely for good. Definitely
You're
for
good.
Yeah, definitely for my good. For my
Great.
pleasure. For my pleasure.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
Yeah, ribbed for my pleasure. Look into my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Right, you're under. Like Sivrak says, your mind tricks won't work on me. Timmy, link. The link's in there, Timmy. It's pinned to the top.
Timmy!
You used to look at the link. I pinned it in there.
I keep fighting the urge to do that.
Timmy.
Timmy the hamster. Look away. Because says look away. Look away. Look away, before you know it, your pants will be down by your ankles and well, it'll be game over.
Game over.
How's your father?
Who's your father? Oh, it's not pinned. Did I not pin it? I thought I pinned it.
Oh, you pinned in the chat before.
Right,
Who are you pinning?
putting it back in. There we go. Back in. Back in.
There you go. Special for you, Salacious. A nice organized Lego set.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's go around. Go and see G. Check this out. Jesus, look at that. Look at that. Just like his lovemaking, all organized and compartmentalized. First,
Structured.
it's the foreplay. Right. Now you take that bit down and I'll do that bit, put it over there. Don't just throw your clothes on the floor. Fold them up.
Tidy up. Tidy up.
Don't want your pantyhose strawn all over my floor. Thank you very much.
Thrown everywhere.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Honest to God.
Crazy.
Look at that. Very good. Very good. All right, let's go and see. Let's go and see Ed. What's Ed doing? Look at that. Look at that. He's quick, isn't he?
Ooh, he's moving.
Look at that.
Moving along here.
Moving along. Do you get Obi-Wan's chest with that? He has the lightsaber in.
That'll be
Famous
this bit.
chest. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ooh.
So we've got Tuscan,
Oh,
Luke with a scuba boober, pooper scooper,
no.
only one,
Only one.
and R2.
Very good. Very good, very good.
How long got to go?
Monkey says, I'll join you guys next week and build my Boba Fett slave one or his throne room. Absolutely. Please do, Monkey.
That'd be
Definitely.
great.
We didn't see you finish off your Optimus Prime, actually. Did you finish that off? Yeah, you must join us.
You will join us or die.
Oh.
Be honored if you join us.
Manga Fanga Danga's in the house.
G'day, Simon.
Simon.
He says, look at these guys just chilling on a Sunday.
Chilling
Wait,
in.
right.
it's a Sunday? Jeez.
What's this? It's actually Monday for me, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. You time traveler, you.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's right. Just chilling out, hanging out. Like to hang out and discuss our conquests, compare our victories, regale times of great joy, and us boys here, Ed 5, Dave's Dimension, G-Force, and me, Salacious Rum. We just can't help it, really. We're just naturally well endowed with long limbs and natural seductive sexual powers. Just
So
can't help it.
did you go and line up to see the casket, mate?
I didn't, Ed, because it's in London. It's quite far away, and you have to queue like 9 hours. And we'll pay our we had our little little cry and we had our own little goodbye. So
Salacious, what was that about being well endowed?
Dave, do it again. Hold on, Dave, do it again. Get it out, Dave.
Boing.
It's a little bit disappointing, but yes, yeah. So, can we have another look at your wand? Just have a little bit more detailed look. Look at that. What's good? Is that the Hasbro one?
This is the Hasbro one, yes.
That's right, isn't it?
Is that Spanglers?
This is the Spangler one, yes.
Yeah, nice.
Because
That's
the pack
alright.
is the Spangler pack.
Yep.
Just there's a certain sequence you have to hit the switches, otherwise it won't turn on.
That's right, isn't it?
And it does have an intensity, so it'll vibrate more. Salacious, I know you're interested in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys can hear that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just extend it.
That sounds awesome.
So it's also got the video game modes from the early 2000 game. The slime blower. I mean, for someone that doesn't have skill sets or doesn't have an interest in building and modifying their own wands, it's pretty cool that Hasbro did this. And this was half the price that Mattel had released theirs a number of years ago.
Wow.
And what was cool was the person who actually made this was one of the special effects prop makers from the movie. So he actually worked with them side by side. That's why this looks so close to it. So, yeah.
Very nice. Dave, I know I speak for many by saying this, but you have a very impressive wand.
Thank you.
Okay. Very good.
And yes, it takes 2 hands.
That's what she said.
Exactly. So I'm done already. Somehow.
Let's have a look.
I thought this would take me longer to build.
All right.
It's a pretty quick set.
It's a good set.
Yeah, keep
And I
that.
think
bit
I'm
on the
gonna do a little Instagram reel later with the. I saw someone actually do a clip of the scene, but they put it to "Holding Out for a Hero."
Oh, nice.
And I think I might try to do that later on today. But yeah, I think I mean, I like this set. You know, I like these little scenes. The one I want to get is the trash compactor and the Death Star trench. That's the one I really want. I've already
Crap
seen
it.
light up kits for those, which just seems all kinds of dangerous.
How did I miss that?
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Shanty, you are now a mod. If you refresh your page, you now have the power of the wrench.
Oh no, the power's going to go to her head.
She'll kick Josh out, try.
There's someone called Oak.
Hurt? Oh, Kurt?
Hurt. Oak. But Hurt
Butt hurt.
Studio. Oak Hurt Studio.
No, I'd be worried about those dick pics with that guy.
Yeah, sounds dodgy. Sounds dodgy. Sounds dodgy. Sounds dodgy. Who else we got? And there is a link for such channel, the Oak Hurt Studio channel. There you go. Go and sub. Go and sub. Oh no, here we go. Good timing because I'm starting to get hungry. Shanty is trying to decide if she wants to walk to McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts, which I thought was just called Dunkin' now. Haven't they dropped the word donuts?
Yes, they have.
Mm.
Dunkin'
I like
Donuts.
McDonald's breakfast a little bit. You know, like the McGriddles. They're not bad.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Lax posing an interesting question for everyone. Has anyone here ever worked at a commercial dairy? Have you seen a milking machine?
Yes.
Oh, who? G-Force? You've done some milking, have
Yeah,
you?
I worked on dairy farms from the time I was 12 until 15 when I could get my working papers.
Oh. Mm.
Milked many a cow.
Is Lack after that blue milk? Be honest, Lack.
I tend to go straight to the teat, to be honest, Lack. I go straight to the teat. I don't like mine bold. I like it nice. I like it straight fresh because it's also a little bit warm. You know, a little bit warm, a little bit thick as well. Okay.
You know, we had a couple of Indian families that would come to the farm, and they wouldn't want the milk from the milk machine. You had to milk them by hand.
Oh,
And then they saw the goat.
oh, oh!
We don't want cow milk. We want goat milk.
Game
What was,
over.
what was the BOE doing there?
Game over. Game over. They want the goat. They want the good shit.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh no, screw that cow stuff."
They want the good shit. Rum has been kicked out of many a milking parlor for the straight to the teat approach. I have to sneak in, Dragon Buddy. I have to go all stealth-like and sneak in.
See
Black
Rum
says
with his,
Go on, G.
I could see you with your little disguise, with your glasses and rubber nose, sneaking into the milking parlor.
Yeah.
Forgot the trench coat.
All covert like. Well, that's something different. Lax says, have any of you ever had donkey milk? I have not. I have.
No.
I
That
haven't
just
had the
sounds
pleasure.
terrifying.
Yeah, I haven't had the pleasure of donkey milk.
Because wouldn't that be technically ass milk?
Oh, I've had that.
Talk about going to the dark side. Well, guys, I have to drop off because Mrs. Dimension is signaling me for needs to talk to me about something. So
Booty call, booty call,
I'm gonna
booty call.
I'm gonna hop off. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna catch you in the next one.
Thanks,
All right,
Dave.
Dave.
Thanks for hanging out. Take it
Take
easy.
care of Mrs. Dimension.
Please
Will
go
do.
please go and service Mrs. Dimension.
Will do. Catch you guys later.
Good lad.
See you,
Good lad.
bud.
Good lad. I don't know, lucky boy gets to hang with us and build Lego for a bit, and then he gets his booty call. So
It's hop off and hop on the right foot.
that's right. That's right. That's right. He's doing it. He's doing it for all of us.
Take
It can be a chore. Taking one for the team. It can be a chore, sometimes, but I'm sure he'll be putting his back into it. So good on you, Dave. He'll be balls deep in no time. Just like Sonny Frisch.
Where is Sonny today?
Sonny Frisch.
It's late now.
Nuts and guts.
Sonny Frisch. Okay, Team Meat Saber are in the house. Team Meat Saber. AKA Average Disaster.
G'day.
Greedo the Speedo.
Greedo and Fab.
2/3 of the new hit band, the Tripods.
Yeah.
Well, they're yet to make their debut, but it's coming soon.
It's gonna
Good. Good.
Black says he used to work in the North Pole, and the big guy would pay us in reindeer meat and elf pussy. What? Elf pussy? What the hell? It's good, that elf pussy. Elf pussy's good. Very good. Very good. Kitty! How you doing, Kitty? How you doing?
G'day, Kelly.
How you doing, Kitty?
Gilf is
Ghost.
here as well. I saw that.
I miss Gilly. I miss Gilly.
You missed Gilly.
Sorry,
Gilf
Gilly.
is here.
Sorry, Gilly. Ghost says they lay the Queen to rest tomorrow. What time does it start? They've been laying her to rest for 2 weeks. I honestly don't know. We've got it's a bank holiday, so everyone will be at home. They're shutting everything over here. It's crazy. So literally everyone will just be staying at home watching TV tomorrow. So, which reminds me, I don't think I'm going to do Monkey Lizard Hangout tomorrow as a sign of respect. I don't think I should. It was supposed to be White Shadow, so I think we're going to push old White a couple of weeks, and so there'll be no Monkey Lizard Hangout tomorrow. I think that's the right thing to do. Everything else seems to be shutting. So,
Well done.
yeah. White Shadow says, Bob, my wife is saying hello, is saying hi to Salacious Sid. She has been calling you that. Salacious Sid. What? Hello, Mrs. White Shadow. Thank you for saying hello to me and calling me Salacious Sid. I think basically this is what happens when you start to have feelings for somebody. You give them a little pet name. It's like, I'm sure, you've got a name for White Shadow Schlong. And so, I feel very good that you've given me a pet name, Salacious Sid. So I feel as though I should, in return, give you a pet name as well, so that we've got pet names for each other. So, what would White Shadow's missus be called? Mrs. Shadow. Miss Shadow.
Shadow.
The Shadow Girl. Or the Shadow Girl. Shadow Babe.
Shadow Babe.
Shadow Babe. Shadow Babe?
Shadow
A
Babe.
sexy shadow. I need a pet name for Mrs. Shadow.
Would she be the Dark Shadow?
Dark Shadow.
I don't know her
Love Shadow.
personality, so
We're just trying to, yeah. I'm gonna go. Gonna go. shadow it. No. Sexy shadow. Love shadow. Love shadow. Love shadow. Right. Oh. Okay. It's time to bring it all back home to you. Oh. I'm just a monkey lizard. Oh. I'm just a monkey lizard, bringing Lego to my friends.
Good times.
I'm just a monkey lizard. The excitement never ends. I'm just a monkey lizard. Some call me a lover wizard. I'm just a monkey lizard. Oh, yeah. Getting back in the mood. It's Mrs. Shadow. Just giving me the feels again. Calling me Sid. Calling me Salacious
all
Sid.
hot and bothered.
Yeah, I'm getting in the groove again. I'm getting all moody and groody and. What Genesis? That was creepy.
Brilliant.
Last week, get around here. We've had all sorts today. We've had Lego. We've had a goldfish. We've had a hamster. We've had sex talk. All sorts. Lax been telling us about his elf pussy. You know, this is what happens. What are you drinking today, Ed?
Smithy's beer.
Oh, Smithies.
Smithies.
Oh, nice. Smithies. I like that one.
Lord Smithy's.
Sounds like a nice English brew.
Oh, Smithy.
It's a sugar-free, low-carb, cheap-ass beer. It's about $40 for 24 or something, 44 or something. But it's only man because they're low carb, low sugar, so I can drink double my body weight. Right, well, I finished 2 sets.
You did 2?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. All right. So butchers then. So butchers. And then you get yourself off. Look at that.
So we've got Luke, so he can play with his training ball here.
Bloody hell. Look at that.
Tuscan folds up. You got the hologram layer in there.
Very nice.
Luke roof comes down. It all folds up.
Very nice, very nice.
This and Ben's chest.
Is there a roof for the I was going to say, is there a lid for the chest?
Yep. And so the training ball can go in there as well.
Mm.
And then that goes on here. Training ball goes in there. So there's that one. Goes there. But then we've got the Batmobile as well.
Oh, look at that.
And when you drive the flame see the flame cone when it drives?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's cool,
Very
man.
cool.
That's really cool.
With the Joker and the Bat. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Cool. That looks awesome.
So, yeah.
Like that's it.
Now I've got to find something else to bloody build.
Well, you're so quick, aren't you? You're so quick. That's the problem. They're not problems. It's not a problem, but you just
It's
so
because
quick.
I'm in the future, you see. I
Future boy.
finished it yesterday, really.
Future boy.
I finished it yesterday.
Very nice, Ed.
Thank you.
What's going on? What's going on with you? Up to much?
Not really. I've just
Working.
finished filming a little thing for which is going to be pictures on Keep On Collecting's channel. So yeah, just talking about childhood toys and things like that.
Oh, cool.
But I did start a new job this week. So yeah, sort of been concentrating on that. At our version of Game in the US, or which is EB Games or Zing here.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
So, did you get a discount?
I do.
Oh, that's good. It's worth it. Very good, very good, very good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I've got a cough on them. Oh, G's finished as well. Let's head over to G.
Yeah, we just finished.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, nice. That is sweet.
Tail lights, tail
Nice.
pipes.
I
Very
like
fun.
it. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. Well, we'll finish up a little bit early. What's going down in North Carolina? Anything?
Oh, I have a unboxing of these guys today at 3.
Very good.
And then, like I said, I will be in the field all next week for work, so I will probably be MIA from a lot of streams that I'm normally chatting in, but
What are you sorry, G, what are you doing?
I
What did you
have
say you're doing?
file conversion to do in one of our satellite offices. So
Oh.
their filing system is alphabetical, and I'm changing it to a terminal digit system. So
Okay.
a lot of work.
G's gonna be busy. Cool. Well, I have done the some amount of this.
Very good. Got torso.
Wolverine's torso. That's all I've accomplished. Oh, and Wolverine. There we go.
Yeah, he's
That's
cool.
me done. That's me done. So we'll end it. We'll call it early, and which is good because I can go and get ready. I'm going around to Earth Mums for dinner, and then we're doing British people try American snacks part 2, and British people try German snacks part 1. So if we can man, I don't know how we're gonna. Well, we'll push through and try and get them done. So look out for those videos if I can get them edited in the next couple of weeks. So, all right.
Like I said, anyone up for making some content with me on my OnlyFans?
Jesus.
Yeah,
That-
I was putting that offer out.
There's the offer. The offer of the century comes with a major health warning, but
yeah. Will there be milking donkeys on that? You reckon?
well, probably. God knows they'll be milking all sorts on that, won't they?
You milking the
Jeez.
bull.
There you go. Please subscribe to the GeForce Racing 20 channel. Thank you ever so much. And also the Ed 5 channel. There is the link. It's in here somewhere. I saw someone put it up. It's been up. It's in the description. Both, I know because I checked. Both are in the description. So go and subscribe to both, please. There'll be no monkeys to hang out tomorrow. We'll be paying our respects to Her Royal Highness, Queen Lizzie. Bless her. Yeah, we will be overdosing on American sugar later tonight. Yeah, for sure. We can't wait for that. It's been great hanging out, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Remember, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Some things just have to be said to all the monkey lovers out there in England, down under, the States, around the world, in KoWaK. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true. We're very good lovers, so attentive and touching you in a way that's repetitive. I know you like it, your feedback loop is so good you can't take it. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true. We're very good lovers. I know you want more. 1, 2, 3 monkey lizards on the dance floor. I get my groove on, I'm moving so good I leave you wanting more. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true. We're very good lovers. Can I kiss you? Our bodies come close and our lips are